Welcome to Great Neighborhood Cooks. I'm your host, Rob Kircher. Each week I'm going to be knocking on the doors of amazing cooks who live down the street or around the corner. Who knows, maybe from your own neighborhood. For the most part, they're unsung cooks known mainly to their family and friends, or they might be cooks from that great little hideaway restaurant that we love to discover. Either way, their relative obscurity is about to change as I bring them into the spotlight. So who will be the next discovered great neighborhood cook? Well, stay tuned to find out. So who will be the next discovered great neighborhood cook? Well, I'm here in Bonita Springs, Florida, and we're about to catch up with the most charming woman who's also an amazing creative cook. Come on, let's go meet Maggie.
Hey, Rob. How
Hi,
are
Maggie.
you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Wow,
Come
you got
on
a
in.
bunch of people here, huh?
Well, I hope I didn't surprise you, but we do have a few people over.
I love surprises.
Good.
This is fantastic.
Good.
Let's go meet them.
All right.
So are these family and friends?
They are.
Wow.
We have some new neighbors. We've just moved down from Boston a few months ago,
Oh.
and we have some new neighbors. We have some longtime friends, college friends from up north. So
They're all here to cheer you on,
They're
right?
all here to cheer me on.
Well, welcome. Thanks for coming. Okay, let's go in the kitchen because I want to hear what you're going to be making.
All right. Well, tonight we're going to be making popovers and lobster stew.
Ooh.
And the recipes are from the Jordan Pond Tea House in Acadia National Park up in Bar Harbor, Maine.
Really?
Really?
Is that how you pronounce Bar Harbor or the Bar Harbor?
No, it's Bar Harbor. Well,
Okay,
it
yeah,
depends
okay.
on where you're from, but
Yeah, okay.
So we have gone to Bar Harbor for years. My husband has gone there since he was a teenager, me not long after that, and we raised our 3 children going up there probably for 10 or 15 years. We went
Wow.
there every year. Every year that we got the chance, we would go up there.
So this is one of those signature standbys, right?
It is,
Wow.
and it's a family favorite. We have it at the holidays almost every year.
So what do we do? I see you got these wonderful little notes here. Is this the original recipe that you have down here?
That is my recipe, and as you
Look
can
how cute
see,
this is. Isn't that amazing? I love that.
well, it's
And you got a lot of little watermarks. and
yes,
stuff in here?
because it has been used so many times. So popovers, there are very few ingredients. There are 5 ingredients to them, and they can be a little bit tricky. I think
What's
improved
the
my
major
recipe.
number one tip or trick to making these popovers?
Don't open the oven door when they're in there. The popover.
That's a very good tip. Can you show us how you actually
Sure.
make this?
Yes.
I'll hold it. You want me to hold the recipe for you? Yeah, okay.
Sure. All right. So, 5 ingredients, which I believe are up on the website.
Right.
This is actually all-purpose flour, and I've made them with both bread flour and all-purpose, and both seem to work out very well.
Okay.
So,
Well, let's do it.
all right, here we go.
Watch you do this. Now watch this very carefully, ladies and gentlemen. This is genius at work over here. Look how well she opened that egg. I mean, isn't it amazing?
Give that egg a good whack. Okay, so now there's a lot of mixing involved in this. For the eggs, we're going to beat them for 3 minutes at high speed, and we want them to be a lemon yellow color and thick.
The first thing we need to do is plug it in. That's
a good idea.
So we'll do that right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's one of these little child.
It's one of the childproof ones.
Oh, okay. Well, I may need help with this. I'm not sure. There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, 3 minutes.
We're actually going to use this. So, Maggie, our 3 minutes are up, right?
Yes, they are. And so now we add the milk to the batter, and we are going to, the recipe calls for 1 full cup of milk, and we're going to add half a cup right now.
Oh, can I help you a little bit?
Sure.
Oh, wow, okay.
Add it very slowly, and we're doing this on the
And
slowest
you're
speed.
beating them adding?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Very slowly.
I like helping.
We're going to add
The
the
first
dry
one?
ingredients.
All right.
Yep.
So this is the flour.
Yep.
Is that good now?
Yes, that can go in. Yep. Again, very slowly.
Good slowly.
Yep.
Okay. All right, then you get into what, a little pinch of salt and a little pinch of your baking soda. Correct?
Yes.
So our 7 minutes are up, right? And we're going to
Yes.
strain the batter now, correct?
Exactly.
All right. And the purpose of straining is what, Maggie?
It's just to make sure all the lumps are out. I mean, it should be, after 7 minutes, I would hope that it's out.
Okay.
But we're just making sure.
All right.
All right.
Okay, I can take that out of your
Oh,
way.
thank you.
All right.
Can I pass you this too?
Sure.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Perfect. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is you can either use popover pans or you can use muffin cups. And, you know, most everybody has a muffin cup.
This is a cool.
Oh,
like
thank
this.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
So you spoon it in.
well, I do because I'm afraid I'm going to
Make a little mess, huh?
make a little mess.
Now
So,
these, when they're actually popped open to their, I guess their finished state, they're large, right?
yes, they are. Yep.
Okay.
That's one.
Beautiful.
All right.
The next thing is what?
Next thing we do, we let it sit for an hour. These have been sitting for an hour. And so now we're going to pop them in the oven. They will be in the oven at 425 for 15 minutes. And then we're going to turn them down without opening the oven to 350.
So can I help you here, Maggie?
Well, you can hold the pan.
Okay.
The next step is very easy. We are going to saute the lobster. So we've melted the butter, and now we're just going to pour in the lobster.
Wow, that's a lot of lobster.
That is a
what do
lot
you
of
have here,
lobster.
like 2 pounds?
About 2.5 pounds.
2.5 pounds?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Okay, so let that do its thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's turn our attention over here to the actual, I guess, the cream mixture you're making, right?
Exactly, yes. And this will
Now-
make the broth.
Okay, now you had some problems trying to find light cream, correct?
I did. So the
So-
recipe calls for 2 cups of light cream and 2 cups of half and half. And so what I did, because I couldn't find light cream, what I'm trying to do is make a mixture that will have the same fat content.
Right.
For example, half and half has a 12% fat content, light cream has a 16% fat content. So that's what I'm trying to duplicate. So
Okay.
heavy cream has got a 38% fat content. 2% milk has 2. So we're going to take this, cut it in half, and I'm hoping that will be
I
the
love this woman. She's fantastic. This is great. Okay.
putting my math to work here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to be combining, equal parts. Thank you.
If we do this properly, it's going to come to exactly the consistency that you want, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
All set.
Now, Maggie, this is so exciting. Look
Wow,
at,
look at them.
Goodness, look at that.
We'll see how long they stay puffed up. We'll see if the system works.
Wow. If they look and taste as good as I think they're going to, it's going to be a masterpiece. Wow. Now we know why you go
They
like
popped.
every other one,
Yeah.
because they really rise up, don't they?
Yes, they do.
That's amazing.
Yep.
And I think we need to do something with our lobster, right?
We do. So now we've come to the point where the cream mixture is scalded, and we're going to add the lobster to it.
Okay.
So,
Can I help you with that?
sure.
Do you add it slowly or?
Yes, slowly.
Okay.
Well, mostly because we don't want it to
All right.
splatter too much.
All right. Wow.
Whoa.
Look at this.
All right.
And every one of that last little amazing
Yes, you
tidbits
do
in there.
not
right?
want to waste
Not one.
one
okay.
bit of that.
I'll
Okay.
get this out of our way. Okay. Ooh,
So now
look at
we're
that. Now
mixing
you want to
it
add your
in.
white pepper,
Yep,
right?
we're going to add a little bit of white pepper. It's
Okay.
white pepper to taste.
All right.
Actually, we can shake that in.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Do that. I'm one of those pincher guys. I just take a pinch.
Oh, pinch is good too.
Yeah. Perfect.
I think we could do a little more.
A little more.
All right.
You're a woman after
Good.
my own heart. That's perfect. Okay. So, are we ready to eat?
We're ready.
Let's
I'm
do
ready
it.
if you are.
I'm ready. I'm totally
right.
ready. Okay. We have these cute little bowls over here too. All right. Wow, look at that. The flavor and the aroma is absolutely out of sight.
Okay. We're
Okay,
good.
I'll take them over to our
Thank you.
table over here.
All right.
Before we start to enjoy this amazing meal, and I want to, believe me, dive into it really quickly, but I think our visitors would be very interested in your background, because I know you're a career woman,
I am.
and you've recently sort of retired, I guess, right?
Kind of.
But you're doing but you're doing something I think is very interesting. Tell us about your blog.
Well, I am starting a blog, and it's called Finding My Piece of the Puzzle. And what it is kind of like this show. It's a conversation that you would have with a friend in the kitchen, over dinner, over wine, and talking about things that matter in life, different transitions that you might be going through, and
So if I can
worked
kind
out
of
the
boil
house.
this down with no
Yep.
pun intended,
Sorry.
it's sort of like the life and the times of Maggie, right?
Well, but on a broader scale.
On a broader scale.
Right, right.
Wonderful. That sounds so interesting.
Thank you.
Folks, you want to follow Maggie as she continues with her blog. But right now, let's have some of this amazing
Sounds great.
lobster stew. Okay, and here, let's do a little toast, because I always like toasting
Oh,
first.
fantastic.
So here's to you, Maggie, and thank you so much
To you,
for
thank you for
inviting
having
us
me
into
on.
your lovely home.
Thank you.
And your amazing friends that you have here that cheer you on.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
And in addition to thanking you, I would like to thank my husband, Mike, for this would not have happened today without Mike's help.
I think every woman would has a little envy right now, because they all would like to have a husband wife is a good shoe set, right? To learn more about Maggie and to be able to download her recipe and also learn about her blog, I'd like you to go to our website, which is www.greatneighborhoodcooks.com. I'm sure the lobster stew is amazing, but I'm really curious about these popovers. Folks, that's prize winning, there's no question about it. They are amazing.
Well, if you like the way they taste, I can tell you, when you make them at home, if by chance they deflate, they still taste good. They don't look as nice, but they still taste good.
1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
There you go.
Thank
Let's
you.
try it. Wow. That is amazing.
Thank
That
you.
is amazing. Thank you again, Maggie.
Thank you so much.
All right.